there is a legacy of cross disability, right? Some of the greatest achievements that have happened, or the greatest work that has gone in, has happened because of it being a cross disability movement. And you also said that now we're not seeing as much of cross disability work, right? Firstly, why do you think that is happening? And secondly, how can we have more opportunities for what needs to be done that it's a cross disability approach?
Uh, I mean, there is cross disabilities work happening. The best and most recent example is, of course, uh, the work that was going on during the recent general elections, and the work that the disability sector has been doing with the election commission through various through the entire electoral cycle in this country. I mean, the elections to various state assemblies and the Lok Sabha. So I think that is now has become a constant engagement between the election commission and the disability sector. That's a very good example of cross disabilities advocacy that is happening. You know, whether it is for ramps, whether it is for better accessibility to people with disabilities, to ensure that they are able to cast their votes. But there are, I'm sure, there are issues pertaining to education, employment, where probably we need to harness our energies across the country, to do more of cross disabilities work, because the issues that crop up, say, during admission time during the month of June and July in schools and colleges, these are common regardless of which city you happen to be living in. For people with disabilities, for people with various impairments, securing admission in schools and colleges, and making sure that education institutions show flexibility and adaptability while enrolling disabled students is something that we need to press on constantly. These concerns are not going to go away with one judgment by one high court. These are things that we need to constantly build on through regular and recurrent advocacy. And that, I think, across disabilities platforms such as the National Center for Promotion of Employment for Disabled People is very well placed to undertake, simply because a cross disabilities advocacy forum is in a very advantageous position to look at the entire spectrum of issues of people with impairment. And it is, and because it's an all India level forum, it is also sufficiently distant from any one segment of disability, to be able to more dispassionately push for redressing the hurdles that disabled people face across various impairments.
Oh, Gary. Yeah. Yeah. I do agree with you. Yes. You raised the issue of election commission, and I think there's work gone in there as well, making elections accessible for persons with disabilities. I think there was also a disability manifesto that was created, and there were a lot of
Yeah.
consultations held, which sort of definitely advocated in a cross disability approach to brought everyone together. And there are efforts, and I think uh, what you're talking about is that there are certain key areas of interest like education, healthcare, employment, and these are big ticket items. So we need to come together and advocate in a cross disability way for that, like Javed Namu used to do.
Javed Abdi Foundation, JAF, which also stands for Journalism, Advocacy and Fun. Please subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, like, comment, and share.